So, hi Rishi. Do you want to start by telling us the USPs of your brand of Eagle Eye Networks?
Hi Adam, good to see you again. Well, if you look at the USPs of Eagle Eye Networks, I think we're a pioneer in cloud-based video surveillance solutions.
Yep.
We've started many years ago, and the interesting about that is that we are an experienced player in a new field of the business and the security industry. And what you see is that there are a lot of other smaller cloud players popping up, but they don't have the broad portfolio that we have. So we have solutions not only for the B2B customers, but also for the B2C customers. So and also the B2B customer that has a need for four cameras. But also, you can think about a logistics site that has 100 cameras.
Okay.
So that is the uniqueness. We offer a cloud-based video surveillance solution for everybody and anybody. And there were the traditional VMS players were having that broad portfolio also. We can offer that. And not only that broad portfolio is an advantage for our integrators and our resellers and our customers, but also the fact that we can offer the solution globally.
Okay.
So we have a global operation, which means that our data centers, we have 12 data centers around the world where we operate our own infrastructure. So we're not on the, let's say, the traditional cloud platforms like Amazon and Azure, but we operate our own cloud platform. We've invested in that infrastructure globally, so which means it's a very big advantage for a customer. A customer in the UK will have his data in the UK. We can ensure that. So in Germany, we'll have his data in Germany. Okay. So in another country, we can let the customer choose where the data is stored. The other advantage, one of the other USPs, what we really see is that we are a camera agnostic platform. So we not only offer the opportunity to connect one brand of cameras, but we don't believe in proprietary camera solutions. We offer a broad portfolio of connectivity and compatibility. So all the camera manufacturers, their cameras are supported. So we offer the compatibility of over 2,000 cameras, IP cameras. You can Nexus, Panasonic, Sony, Hikvision, Dahua, Mobatics, Hanwha. So all the big manufacturers are connected. So for an integrator and installer, that's a very nice way to bring the camera systems that they're now actually selling on premise. They can bring that to the cloud. And another very interesting is not only IP cameras, but also the ACTVI cameras are connected to our platform. So we offer quite a broad offering on that side. Another big USP is that we are very much focused on the cybersecurity side. In our DNA, there is because our founder is Dean Draco, who is also the founder and CEO of Barracuda. So in our DNA, in our blood, cybersecurity is a very important matter for us, and we have people in place here that take care of that part, so that our customers don't have to take care of that.
Cybersecurity standards. How can a company like yourselves maintain high standards in that regard?
You have to have the focus on that, right? Then have the right people in place, resources, and keep on investing in that. So I think that's, if you think about that, it needs to be in your culture. That's high priority, and from there on, we have the right people in place that look 24/7 at our infrastructure, that keep up with the latest security needs. We invest in our infrastructure in that way. We invest in development where we have a focus by design on cybersecurity. And of course, a cloud-based infrastructure and a cloud-based solution, like other IT solutions, which are in the cloud, by design, that is always well, it's supposed to be always managed. It should be managed service. So we maintain our platforms. So the customer in this case doesn't have to worry about upgrading, updating OSs, upgrading the latest software on their on-premise solution. We do that on site with our appliance. We do that off-site. So we have our centralized platform always up to date and upgraded.
How does your business model work in terms of installations and providing ongoing services?
Well, our business model works in the way that we offer our services and our appliances to a channel. So our operators and our installers buy our appliances and buy our services, and they sell it to the end users. And we provide a managed service to our partners, our channel, and then the channel offers a value-added service in terms of installing the cameras on site. They're maintaining the cameras on site, but the VMS, effectively the cloud VMS, is managed by us.
Okay.
That's our business model. So the resellers and the integrators and installers effectively change from let's say a one-off model where they just sell the hardware to a service model where they bill their customer on a monthly or yearly basis, and we bill our channel on a monthly or yearly basis.
Okay. So it's recurring revenues for them.
Exactly, recurring revenue business model, which is a change in the video surveillance industry, effectively.
Yeah.
Of course, maintenance was always a recurring revenue stream for the channel.
Yeah.
Installers and integrators, but now we've also created an extra recurring revenue stream.
Yeah.
For our channel.
Yeah.
Also for the end customers, this is a very interesting and scalable model. They don't have to invest in over-dimension in expensive hardware and software. They pay as they go. So that model is much more interesting. It's always dimensioned on the right size and right need.
You're established in North America much longer than you are in Europe. How receptive is the European market compared to the North American market?
The North American market traditionally is a bit further always on the adoption curve.
Okay.
But what we're seeing that the traction is growing fast here in Europe.
Okay.
So we think Europe is maybe 1 year behind. We've seen huge traction in the US already. There's a lot of integrators and installers that are currently really using our solution as a first video surveillance solution. On-premise solution. Yeah. And the market in Europe is growing in a very fast pace. There where we saw that last year the market was not super receptive, and then installers had to be explained, okay, what is the benefit of a cloud video surveillance solution? Now they're coming towards us and asking, because also the end customers asking. So the customers are demanding for cloud-based solutions, also for the security solutions, because all the, let's say, business applications have been going to the cloud. So one of the last, let's say, applications that is not in the cloud at the customer side is the video surveillance solution or access control solution. So there's much more traction, and how are we seeing that? Of course, the growth in our turnover, our revenues, but also specifically camera connections are growing in an exponential pace onto our European platform. But also the amount of interest and the dealer registration that we're having. So our channel is growing fast with hundreds of dealers at the moment across Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's in the major markets. So we're operating in the UK, Spain, France, Germany, Netherlands, the Nordics, so Italy. So those main markets in Europe, our channel is growing faster. So that's a very good signal for us.
Yeah, I mean, presumably broadband must be a big factor, and that's obviously getting faster and faster. Yeah.
Yes, broadband is a huge factor. I think that, but that has been ongoing.
Yeah.
But also, we are growing fast in Turkey, where broadband is not that fast yet.
Right.
The fact that all the advantages of a cloud service, the customers are seeing that with the other business applications, and they're now demanding that from security integrators and security installers also. So that's driving the force, and also, of course, the issues around cybersecurity, right?
Yeah.
So somebody that needs to locally maintain a high cybersecurity standard on premise is much more difficult than running it in the cloud.
Right. Okay. I mean, a lot of people might think the opposite if they're not necessarily educated on the issue. So that must be a big part of your conversations to explain that point.
That is very important. So indeed, if locally, of course, on premise, you have cybersecurity experts, you have people that can manage it and maintain it, and you want to do the investments locally, that's fine. But 99 of the 100 times, or even 999 of the 1,000 times, we think that's not the case, right? So it's like putting money under your mattress or money on the bank. At least at the bank, it's a little bit more safe. Of course, everything can be hackable. Yeah. But at least we have the focus on it to keep the data of our customers safe. Yeah.
Okay. And I guess you've got the economies of scale there as well.
Exactly. The economies of scale are a huge advantage. I mean, customers that keep hard drives spinning locally, hard drives could fail. That's another major benefit. The economies of scale on our side are hugely a benefit for our customers.
Yeah. Okay. I'm very interested to hear that you're doing quite well in Turkey, even though their broadband infrastructure is not necessarily brilliant, and video data is quite big. So how can that be?
I think the market there is a growing market.
Yeah.
So of course there's still on-premise solutions being installed, but probably the market is more of a greenfield market also, where they directly make a quantum leap to the latest technology.
Okay.
And they see the benefit, of course, directly of that latest technology. So there is probably a quantum leap in technology being made. Whereas in a lot of European markets, there's of course a lot of traditional systems already installed. Yeah. Which will also be converged to a cloud-based solution at a certain point. I think in the UK there's still millions of analog cameras installed.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
There will be a moment that they will also be converged, and then would you then converge them to a local IP-based security solution, or directly bring them to the next level? So we see that market also coming towards us in the near future.
Yeah. Interesting. So you're exhibiting at IFSEC 2019 later this month. Are you unveiling any new products?
We're very excited. Actually, Adam, we have got a very, very interesting technology that we have launched. We call it EE Connect.
Yeah.
And EE Connect is effectively it's a cloud camera SDK. So it's an SDK that allows camera manufacturers to accelerate faster to the cloud. So
Right. Okay.
Cloud Camera SDK on GitHub. So this is also unique for a company like us, but also in the industry. There have been a lot of proprietary cloud-based solutions, but now with our long experience in cloud camera and cloud surveillance technology, we've made this SDK available on GitHub as an open source solution, where the camera manufacturers can use that to enable their cameras to the cloud.
Okay.
And they will be, of course, firstly available for our cloud-based video surveillance solution, but the manufacturers could also connect them to other cloud-based video surveillance providers.
Okay.
It's our way to help the industry to accelerate towards the cloud.
Okay.
Yeah, and we see huge benefit in that for the industry, where we really break through the proprietary thinking.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Any other products that are worth flagging?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be brand new, but what else can people expect to see?
Well, one of the other things is we're making our platform more generic for more video sources.
Right. Okay.
So not only video surveillance cameras will be able to connect to our platform.
Okay.
But one of the other things that we're going to show is that we're going to be connecting body cams to our platform.
Okay.
We're going to show first live demos where you can connect body cams to our cloud-based platform.
Okay.
Also vehicle bridges. So we have a vehicle solution. So you can think of transportation, a transportation solution where the video goes to the cloud directly.
Okay.
So that's something that we're going to show. And one of the other major things is we're going to show our latest mobile camera, 4G mobile camera, which can be connected to our cloud.
Okay.
And one of the other things which we are very we are working very hard on that is to expand our API ecosystem.
Right.
So we've been working hard to expand the possibilities for our customers to use other functionalities, not only by developing features and functionalities by ourselves, but also connect other API partners. And one of them, this is going to be a major introduction at IFSEC, is that we are going to be integrated and connected into Salto's KS platform.
Okay.
So we will enable video into Salto's KS platform. And for our customers, it will also be a huge option to use Salto's KS access control platform. Okay. So that will be involved at IFSEC also. So that is one of the big scoops also.
Fantastic. Good to hear. I know you would certainly say that any sector could be interested in your technology, and obviously in many, many different countries and regions, but are there any particular sectors or people from particular regions that you expect to see a lot of at IFSEC, or particularly large amount of interest? Or
well, I mean, of course, the UK is that's traditional, but from Netherlands, we've heard a lot of others, of course, very close by.
Yeah.
But also Spain and France. Major partners are going to be expected to come to London.
Yeah.
And in retail, we are expecting quite some visitors.
Yes.
Transportation. So,
okay.
The transportation sector is growing fast, of course, because of all the selling going on, and of course retail moving to online.
Okay.
The transportation sector, we're seeing huge growth also for ourselves. So,
okay.
And logistics. So we are seeing several sectors that are going to be visiting us there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Here it goes. Yeah, fantastic. Have you got anything else you want to add about the show or the company?
One
Or
of the other things that we're seeing is the amount of analytics that we're keeping on adding to the
yeah,
platform. So we keep on adding new analytics rules. So we'll be unveiling some new analytics also at the show.
okay.
And there are expanded features that we'll be demoing. So
Yeah.
I hope that people who are interested in a cloud-based video surveillance solution will come to our booth and get live demos, and we can talk about the latest and greatest technologies in video surveillance. So yeah, we're looking forward to a fantastic show.